And hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Kaz Has. My name is Kazvon, and this is The Deep. It is a independently produced video game, as I normally look at on my show. It is available on Game Jolt. It's pretty highly rated, so I decided I wanted to take a look at it. That's all I really need to take a look at a game. It doesn't even have to be highly rated. It could be random. I don't know. But anyway, first things first. This is a horror game. The room needs to be dark so that you're able to see the screen. You can probably hear the whispers in the background. A lot of atmosphere. Gotta like that. Alright. I don't want to sound like a dick. But, there's no options menu. And I don't know what resolution this runs at. So the video could be screwed up from that. Second thing is there's no options menu. So I can't control the gamma. So what I'm going to do is in post, I'm going to add an adjustment. Because when you render out a video, when you encode a video for YouTube, if it's dark at all, it becomes twice as dark. So this is obscenely dark right now. I haven't made any adjustments yet. I'll switch them on in a second. I just want to show you the difference. And what you'll see is way brighter than what I'm going to be seeing. So if I miss something, don't hate. It's just the way it is. Alright, we're going to start a new game here. Ooh yeah. I will overwrite my save. This is the second release of this game. The first release apparently had more levels, but not as concise of a progression, from what I understand, from just reading comments and stuff and the developer comments on the website. So, basic controls, use WASD, spacebar, and left click. Nothing too hard yet. This is a horror game. I didn't experience any jump scares. Yeah, so you're basically trying to figure out where you are, as most horror games are. It's a good device, just to be like, oh yeah, you have amnesia. So now you're in this scary place. Okay, so immediately you'll see, I haven't made any adjustments yet, immediately you'll see it's very dark. I cannot see 4 steps ahead of me. And yeah, so now, with the magic of editing, I will brighten it up. And there we go. Alright. So let's head forward. I woke up in this room, got a nice table. The graphics in this are very pixel art, very Minecraftian. Which is why it doesn't really matter too much that there's no resolution options, because of the art style itself, but on my screen it looks kind of wonky. I don't know. When you see these cubes, those are boxes and you just open them. That's where you find your chests, or those are your chests, and that's where you find your keys and other quest-specific items. So here's a door. And let's just wander on through. This is basically a dungeon crawler. Oh. The screen also goes completely black whenever you switch sections, so I assume that's just the load. I don't know. You can squeeze through here, grab a key. I kind of wish that, I kind of wish that there wasn't just constant, I mean the constant wind noises are cool, it gives atmosphere. The whispering though, it'd be cool if it was kind of, you know, few and far between. Just because I kind of like having the feeling that whenever I'm playing a horror game, I like the feeling of being safe in some spots, and then being, uh-oh, we're going into this area, I hear whispers, I hear more noises. And this game does have that. When there's enemies, they make extra sounds, but the actual whispering kind of gets weird. Oh, there we go. A separate key is needed for each door. Pop that open. Let's see here. Pop you open. I think these... Yep. See, I like that. Because everything's really quiet and subdued, and then all of a sudden you hear a louder noise, and you're like, oh shit! And since you don't really get a lot of visual feedback in this game, because, once again, what I'm seeing is way darker than what you're seeing, it's a really good cue to be like, hey, something's going on. You should probably pay attention. Oh, that's death. And But yeah, the game is basically separated up into these sections. Like once you complete a section, it saves there. So if you die, it's a pretty good checkpoint. Like each section's not too ridiculously long from what I've experienced in a way. I haven't gotten that far. I think I've only gotten to the 3rd chapter. I'm not entirely sure how many rooms there are or anything. I didn't look into it that much because I like to kind of be surprised if I'm playing through a game, but I don't know, maybe I should have done my due diligence a little bit more, but Where? Oh, there we go. There's a place. Like, the sections aren't that complicated. Oh. See, now you can hear the sounds of scattering. I thought it was mice when I first heard it. Is there anything up here? I never checked up here. No, just grates. Let's go over here. Forgot I could sprint. That's useful. So, can't open that. Let's head on down here. So I like how it kind of limits your vision. So like when I'm looking here, I feel kind of safe, but looking out there, it's really hard to remember where you've been when there's not a whole lot of visual cues. Because me personally, I have a really bad sense of direction, and even in like IRL when I'm driving around, I have to like, whoa, here we go. So spiders I let fall through the grates, and then we're fine. But in real life, I have to use landmarks to find out where I'm driving to or whatever. Or like, they'll be like, oh, it's on the corner of 27th and Oklahoma. I'd be like, is that the church? That's where the church is, right? So those are spider eggs. You don't want to mess with those. If you do, more spiders pop out. And you do have health, and you have regenerating health. I don't know exactly how much damage they do. I got hit a bunch by spiders, and they didn't kill me right away. But if you get mobbed by them, you die pretty quick. Which makes me wonder why there's a heart in the corner. Because you have regenerating health. It's not like I have 1 heart of health. It's just they're beating. So, like, here... So now that I know that spiders can be defeated by grates, I will pretty much always be cued off that there's going to be spiders behind a door whenever there's grates all surrounding it. So there's a bunch of eggs in here. Don't see spiders. I could release some spiders, but that sounds like a bad idea. So I'm just going to keep on going. And here we are. Let's see. I wonder if I can get to the point where I got frustrated and gave up. Let's see. Those are prison bars. More prison bars. I don't know. If you dig like a spelunking, not spelunky, but spelunking game where you're like kind of exploring just mysterious area. I wonder if that opens that grate. I didn't actually check that before. Let's see. Not that one. This one? Oh, it does. Oh. I didn't go here last time. What's in here? Anything? Can I open this? Nope. That's disappointing. Hoping there'd be a super secret. Or was that even the right door? See, I'm getting lost already. Yeah, that was the right door. Oh, is that where I came from and it locked me in? I don't even know. See, I told you. Horrible sense of direction. Alright, let's continue. Aha! This is where I got super frustrated. So this is a maze full of spiders. And I got... hopefully I'll be able to demonstrate this. There's basically parts of this where if you fall in, you cannot escape, and you just have to die. Like here, I can get over. But if I fall into this section, I'm doomed. Like, there's no recourse. I can't escape. There's no, like, super secret, like, stepping stone jumping pattern or anything. I'm just screwed. So that's kind of frustrating. I think what you're supposed to do is climb this and go over the edge, but I don't know which edge. I didn't actually beat this part. So then I can go up here. I don't know if I'm supposed to hop over. I know down there's death. See, this is where it gets kind of frustrating and it becomes trial and error more than skill at all. It's just, I can't see anything, so I have to kind of remember where I was. So I think I'm dead now. Oh, or did I just stumble into the exit? I think I stumbled into it. So this is further than I've ever gotten. So let's see how it goes from here. We'll just do a little more. Oh, there's a bunch of spiders in there. Oh, there's a trap! I like that. I like that more than having obvious grates on the floor. I wish I could squish them or do something to defend myself instead of it just being I mean, I suppose I could just run for it, but I have a feeling that I would just screw myself over more. Yep, there's a pressure plate. Alright, good to know that those exist. Oh, hey, more! Alright, let's just book it. Alright, alright. Well, that was easy. Oh. Well, this level's called Runaway, so I assume I just run away. But where? Oh, can't open that. And I died. Once again, a little more of a trial and error section, I assume. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Do I have to go back? Through here? That's weird. I think it spawned me facing the wrong way. That's mean. What a mean trick. Alright. Okay. Let's get out of here. Only way is down. So yeah, conclusions on my first impressions of this game? It's alright. I wish there was resolution options, but I'm just picky like that. I wish maybe you could see a little further, or at least when you design a section... I think when you design a section that requires you to, like, maze it out, I wish it'd be less trial and error and more... I don't know how you solve that problem. It's just kind of frustrating. I don't know, I'm not smart enough to solve that on my own. But in general, it's pretty fun. If they keep adding elements, dungeon diving elements like that, I think I'll really like it. I'm probably just going to keep playing this, but I'm not going to keep the video going because I'm not really a Let's Player proper. Sorry about that. I will suggest that you all who are watching this, give it a try for yourself, because it's pretty good. I'll leave a link in the description below for you to try this game. Also in the description below will be a link to the channel where you can subscribe if you like me. If you hate me, feel free to leave a comment below letting me know that you absolutely hate what I do, and at least give one piece of criticism that will allow me to get better at what I do. I appreciate the view, and thank you for watching. You have a great day.